Are they mowing the lawn outside? Guess who has to close his window? Me! I do.
Yeah,
It's
hello?
really
Let's
hot. But it needs to be done! Oh god, I haven't seen you in ages. No, I'm good. I'll pass.
I see.
Sorry, another time then, yes. Another time it is. So, leaving. Going outside. Go out until this evening. I'm hoping Yosuke will be free. But I do not know. He's not. Cool. Does he not exist anymore? Okay, so... Shopping district then. I see where this is going. I'm gonna have to spend time with someone who isn't gonna upgrade. I might spend time with Marie, actually. Marie will upgrade. So, let's do that. Marie is a guaranteed upgrade. There we go, Marie, because we're rank 4 to 5, yeah. All the answers have the same effect, apparently, so...
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it. I'll just put a tick here. Food court.
Hey,
I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Something that isn't sweet and not water.
Sensei!
Sensei, welcome! Ooh, who's this girl?
Oh!
Is she your skirt? You're quite the naughty boy, aren't you? What the heck is this thing? It's moving. Gross. Huh? How rude! How can you say that about cute little moi? And it talks? What's it made out of? Ahem. This teddy is 50% kindness by volume. Huh? What about the other half? Teddy fur! Kindness and fur?
Whoa!
Oh, hey, it's Teal. I'm Marie-chan. What you up to this time? Taking a tour of Junez? Oh, well, if that's what you're doing, I'm just the man you need. Welcome to Junez, Yasuinaba branch. Huh? I don't need a tour. I already saw it. Whoa! Yosuke got denied! Shut up. It's nothing like that.
Yo.
Yo, Yosuke-senpai. You know that CD I was asking about? Who's this? Who's this old-timer? Old-timer? I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah, he's younger than we are, I guess. What kind of defense is that? Kanji, what are you yelling about? I thought you came to talk to Yosuke-san. Oh, senpai. Whoa. Senpai, who's this girl? What is she doing with you? I know this person. I heard about her from Margaret, someone even I can't handle. That's not how it goes! It's something even I can handle. That's not so different. Yes, it is!
gee.
Yosuke-senpai, what's with this girl? Me? She's Marie-chan, Teal's mate. Mate?
No way.
What, mate? Sorry, I think I just added fuel to the fire. Huh? Hey! Man, it is hard to do this many different voices, especially when, like, some of them are on the same resonance. Like, the thing, like, what I try and do is I try and mimic their accent, so to speak. Because I can't get that high pitch with Rise and Chie. Like, Yukiko I also obviously can't, but, like I can, she's got a specific way that she phrases things. So, like, I try and get that right. But, Very hard. Oh, Marie-chan's with you too. Hello. Senpai, you know her? We had fun together the other day, right, Marie-chan? I don't recognize you. Which high school are you from? Wait, you're even younger than me. Which middle school are you from? Middle school? What's that supposed to mean? You're pretty rude, old-timer.
Hey!
Why do you keep calling me old? You know, I don't know much about her either. How old are you, Marie-chan? Where do you live? Are you here on vacation? I don't remember. You're scaring the poor girl. Yes, senpai. Not very sub-buttle of you. Hey, you brought it up. Wait, what? What did you just say? Did you think the word subtle is pronounced sub-buttle? Kanji's got a sub-buttle! Shut up! We talked about my butt.
Gee.
Ugh, why'd you make me think about your butt? You're the most unsubtle person ever. The unsubtle sub-buttle? Oh, she's learned how to laugh. Yay. That's good. Those are funny people. I don't get them. They're loud and stupid. So stupid. Sub-buttle. Oh, I love Marie. That's great. Yay. Did they all face their true selves?
I see.
I was thinking, maybe I should work on trying to get my memory back. Well, one of these days. They look like they're having fun. I want to be like that. Please do. I don't know what to do. I'm not asking you to help right now, but when the time comes, I'm gonna count on you. Let's go home now. Oh, by the way, let's go by the river on the way. Sub-buttle.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Oh, it's my rare item. Oh no, it's the Paladin Armor. That makes sense. Is it any good? Let's find out. Yes! Yes, it is. On it goes. Okay. Right. What was I going to do? I'm going to read the work manual. Sub-buttle. I think it's a rainy day soon, so I think what I might do is just fold envelopes during the day. Is today the rainy days? Yes, it's raining. Yeah, I'm just gonna fold envelopes just so we can get it done. Make envelopes! It's a super dull task, but my diligence has increased! And if it's still raining, I may as well do the same... Oh! Hey, it's my rare item. It's a snuff soul! It's not that great! But it'll do. Yeah, I might do that again. I might go for the envelopes. I was really hoping it would go up, but eh. Oh, it's raining again. I could do the same. Just getting it done. You spent 2 days doing really fucking dull tasks, but it did help you out. If Nanako's available, I might... Oh, okay, no, it's
now
blocked.
the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area. As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
Yeah, no one's available. Can I... No, nothing's in the fridge. Alright, we may as well save, it's been a while. Cool. Let's watch the Midnight Channel. Is someone gonna die? In theory, no. Interesting. I don't know what this YouTube video is. I don't know why you've sent it, but okay. So we just need to wait for the police to make that move. Yeah, let's go outside. Let's head on out. So in terms of diligence, we just boosted that by like 15 points, so it must be close. One would think. But let's see if Yosuke's there. Yosuke is there.
What's up? Yo!
Ooh. Ooh, it's the end! It's the end! This is it! Yes, we finished it! Yosuke is done.
There's something I wanted to tell you. Somewhere deep down, I didn't trust you. No, it's more like I was jealous of you. Coming from the city to the countryside, I thought you'd be bored out of your mind here. But as soon as you got here, you called your persona, became our leader, gathered people. You're a hero. I like you for that, and I'm proud of you. But I guess I was jealous at the same time. I didn't know it either. When I called you special, I thought some more about it. I think out of everyone, I wanted to be acknowledged by you the most. So, I want you to hit me. Give me a good one. Knock out all this crap inside of me. I want to be equal with you. I want us to stand shoulder to shoulder. So come on. Huh? But I don't have a reason to hit you. I got it now. If we're equal, then I guess you're right. Okay, here I come. Take your best shot.
T-pose.
Oh, your punches are brutal. I was seeing stars there for a second. But thanks, man. I don't know how to say it, but that sure beat words. You can have this.
Body's bandage. Nice.
If you start bleeding, put that on. You know, we should fight more often. Phew. The sky's so high up. Is Saki-senpai watching us? Is she smiling at us? Senpai, I'm going to live. Without lying to myself, without deceiving myself. Days like today, days like before when I did nothing. They're all important days. They're all days you didn't live to see. I'm going to live them here.
We completed the Magician Arcana. Also, Yosuke's persona has been reborn as... I don't know what that is. A buzzsaw with epic hair. Yeah.
This is my power? The power to protect what's dear to me, huh? Just what I wanted. Let's keep at it so we can live every day with a smile. Leader.
Yay! There it is. It's complete. It's nice that I can throw away one of my my pieces of paper, for it is done. Oh, that's good. That's very good. I'll get rid of that.
Well, we're all counting on you, partner.
Nice.
Wow, what a great spread. I've never seen so many pieces of fatty tuna.
Well, if you're gonna have a celebration, you can't do it halfway.
Celebration?
Ah, it's about this. Watch.
I didn't care who it was. I was pissed off. I wanted to be famous. The suspect was often heard saying these things. The young suspect has confessed to being the culprit behind the recent cases, but he's shown no remorse so far. Because of several inconsistencies in the boy's deposition, some have called for a mental examination to be carried out. Until then, the police will be continuing their investigation to shed light on all the prior incidents.
It was actually really tough to make a case out of this. All we had was the suspect's confession and some circumstantial evidence. But the lab found the perp's prints on the victim's clothes, so we made it stick after all. Man, isn't crime scene investigation something? Who would have thought you could get viable prints from cloth?
There's no more scary stuff to worry about. You're safe now.
Uh-huh.
Man, that guy was twisted. A high schooler committing multiple murders and leaving the bodies like that. He was over the edge. Good thing we caught him. Now I can stop seeing suspects in every shadow. If the killer was still on the loose.
Enough, Adachi. If you keep running your mouth, the sushi's gonna dry up.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Come on, everyone. Eat up.
Well, since you asked. Huh? You don't like sushi, Nanako-chan?
There's wasabi in it.
Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell him to hold the wasabi. Here, I'll take it off for you. Which one do you want?
Halibut.
Excellent taste, Nanako-chan. As for me, I'll go for sea urchin.
Hey, there's only one of those.
Too late. First come, first serve.
Yay. Things are back to normal. For now. For now. You wonder if the incidents will end. Oh, you certainly hope so, don't you? Hello. Oh, man. Oh, do I have to work at Junez? Does it force me to work at Junez? It might do. I forgot about that. Wooden bat. I mean, I may as well get the wooden bat. It doesn't cost much. Why not? Okay, so if we go outside, we can spend time with Death, which is fine. Alternatively, Rise should be around. I should at least check and see if hers would be an upgrade, because I do not know. Oh, Marie's also available. Good to know. Need to get fashionable dishes. So this is quite some fashionable dishes. Where is this? Ah, it's here. Yes. There's a lamp that I'll be able to get soon. Yeah, on the 22nd I'll be able to accept more requests. Although there'll only be 3 on at the same time. That's not that many. That's quite nice. So yeah, is this an advance? Yes, it would be an advancement. That's good to know. That Marie is available.
Oh,
Are you available?
oh, send.
Yes. Okay, so both are available. That's good to know. Unfortunately, I need to leave because death, but trying to think. You know what? No, I'll spend time with them. I don't have to spend time with Death every Sunday, but they do have a time limit. So I suppose I should prioritize them. Let's go with Rise, because Rise will be... yeah, Rise will be fun. I want to get new abilities in dungeons. So, yeah, why not? Let's go with that.
Uh-huh.
Sure. Yay.
When I first got to town, I used to sit here and do nothing. I would just listen to the sounds of the river, the sound of the birds, the sound of the rain. I felt I could forget Rosette and find myself that way, but... Senpai, have you ever thought that you're pushing yourself too far? Or that you were just acting?
Pushing myself too far? Absolutely. Like, I work way too hard sometimes, and it's not good. I don't take breaks.
Really? You might even be a better actor than me. But I see, you've been through a lot too. I feel like I've been able to relax after coming to Inaba. Meeting all of you, laughing together, watching the store, reading comics, playing with the cat. When I was at my parents' house, I was on my best behavior around them. Oh, but Grandma doesn't ask me anything. You know, like why I quit or what I'm thinking of doing next. She just talks about tofu. She says I'm like tofu. I had to ask her what that meant. The way she explained it, tofu looks weak and fragile, but it's actually pretty resilient. Even though it stands out because it's not like any other food, it can be mixed in with any recipe or flavor. Tofu is incredible. I'm nothing like that. I was actually bullied at school before I made my debut. I wasn't good at talking, and always looked at my feet. I was alone the entire time. But I didn't have a problem with that. No one expected anything of me. And then the application my relatives sent without telling me passed the first audition. I wasn't interested in being an idol, but I wanted the chance to change myself. And just by chance, I won. When it happened, I panicked, thinking maybe I should turn their offer down. Then I thought, if I appeared on TV, I could make friends. That was literally the only reason I went through with it. After a while, I realized something. The person everyone likes, the one they say hi to on the street, that's not the real me. Rosetta's the one everyone likes, the fictional character they sold the public. It's the same with you, isn't it? You don't have to deny it, I won't be mad. You're with me right now because I'm Rosette, yeah? Wow, I'm kinda surprised. You project this image of strength, so I didn't expect you to say that. But I see. You're just a year older than me, huh? I never thought of that. When I got back to school after my debut, no one bullied me. I was happy at first, with people I didn't even know talking to me. But they weren't suddenly interested in Yusei Kujikawa. They wanted to hang out with Rosette. The bullying stopped, but I felt like none of them saw the real me. In my heart, I have always thought, this isn't the real me. Funny, huh? I was the one who wanted to change, and... But none of that matters now. I'm done being Rosette. Now I have people who know the real me. Plus, I have the power to help. I have power that can help everyone. I love that. This time, I'm gonna change into Rise that everyone likes. Keep an eye out for her, senpai. Yay. Oh, really? More? Healing wave. Oh, is that? All party members will recover small amounts of HP at the end of battle. That's real good.
I'll see you later, senpai.
That's... Jesus Christ. Yeah, upgrading her is so important. Dare I say broken?
Welcome back.
Oh, hey there. Hard worker, yes. Here's money! 40 grand! Oh yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Won't become closer yet. I will spend time with Dojima, because... Actually, I've changed my mind. It depends on if it upgrades. It's gonna be closer soon. I've changed my mind. I want to load. I have a reason for it. Am I gonna have to quit the game? Maybe. Yes. Okay, I have a reason for doing that. Hear me out, I'm closing the game. Hear me out. Okay, so... Nanako's next link. Part of it will boost Dojima as well. And I kind of wanted to do that. So even though it's not going to advance necessarily, it's necessary. So that's good. And it will be good. So we're going to do that. So I might just boost diligence or something. Actually, is anyone out in the evening? No, I'll boost diligence, I'll get it done. Actually, no, I've changed my mind again. Go outside. Is anyone out there? Because if Yukiko is, it would be good to spend time with her. She is. Okay, yes, let's do that. Spend the night with Yukiko, and that will give us what we need, in theory. Yeah. So yeah, you get a bunch of points for spending time with them. And could become stronger soon.
I want you to have this. Good night.
Yukiko's a chipmunk, oh my god. Amazing. Okay, now we're gonna go in the work at Junos. Yes, so unfortunately we have to waste the entire week working at Junos. You get money, and... No. You get money, and I'm sure that you can... Actually, if I did say no... Is that actually a downside? What if I did say no? Oh, you become closer with everyone. Yeah, I suppose becoming closer with everyone is helpful. Fair. She's gonna become closer soon. That is handy. You know what? I got 40 grand. Okay, that's pretty good. Ah, my wooden bat. Is it any good though? What am I doing? Acquire... Yes. Jesus Christ. Oh, wow. Its hit rate is low. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so let's... Oh, it's the summer festival already. No. Oh, well. We wasted an entire week. It's fine. It happens. I love this. It's amazing.
Funny. I remember this festival being a lot more crowded. Is it because of the murders?
Yeah, there ain't that many people here this year. Well, I guess you can't blame people for being scared. Haven't seen the reporters around either. And they sure are good at stirring shit up and then disappearing. Well, it ain't so bad to have thin crowds. What is important right now is that we go get some ikayaki.
Ooh, I want to get some too. Kanji, what's ikayaki?
Man, they're late. Why were they meeting up at Yukiko's house in the first place?
They'll show up sooner or...
Whoa, isn't that them?
Sorry we took so long. It took us some time to get dressed.
You have to wrap towels inside so they're not as breezy as everyone says.
It's kind of hard to walk.
Nana-chan, you look so cute. I'm head over heels for you.
Thank you.
She's 6, dude.
How do we look, Senpai? Does the sight make your heart skip a beat?
So I guess depending on who I say, it boosts them, so...
Ooh, that slipped out so naturally. Perhaps you're used to saying things like that? Well, I'm still happy to hear it.
Yeah, I've boosted all of
Kanji?
them back up,
What
so
are
they
you looking away for?
should be free.
Don't tell me you're ashamed to look. What are you, a monk?
That ain't it!
You're so cute, Kanji.
Hey, thanks for looking after her.
They bought me cotton candy.
Did they now? All right then. You want to go over and do the target game with me?
Uh-huh. Let's go.
I'll take care of Nanako from here. It's only a few times a year that this town gets charged up like this. You kids should go and have fun.
A summer festival. A couple walking together at a festival. Unused to wearing it, the girl's yukata comes loose. Summer has begun.
What kind of tagline is that?
We gotta go 2 by 2. Rawr.
2 by 2?
See, I've been thinking. It's the summer, you're wearing yukata, and we're at a festival. It's just wrong for guys and girls to walk around in a huge group like this. We should couple up while we're here. It's the natural way of things.
What the hell are you babbling about?
I'm with Teddy. Come on, Senpai. Why wear yukata in the first place? So we have memories we can remember fondly, right? So we should pair off right away.
Rise! What a terrifying girl! You got a point, though. Good memories. I'm fine, too. Oh, what I mean is, count me in. All right, you guys decide how we'll split up.
Huh? Seriously? It's up to us? All right. 3 guys and 3 girls. What should we do?
3 guys? Aren't you missing one?
What? Oh, me, him, and Kanji makes 3.
What? You did that on purpose.
Should I really do this?
Oh yeah, you can barely look at him.
No way. I can look at him. It'll be a cinch. Just you watch.
Nah, you should bail, Kanji. It'd be best for everyone that way.
What? You don't believe me?
Well, I've made my decision.
Hey, wait till we're done for that.
I want Chie-chan and Yuki-chan and Rise-chan for my partner.
That's not a decision. Dude, you're the one who said we gotta pair off in the first place.
I ain't joking here, Ted. If you try and butt in on this...
That's right, Kanji. This is serious business, and you're a true man. A true man wouldn't be prancing around with other girls at a place like this.
At this point, those three are just staring at us, probably confused, wondering why it's taking so long.
Okay.
So...
How much more can you butter him up?
Kanji, this is a test to see if you can uphold your status as a true man. Now no one will be left out.
Yeah. Thanks, Teddy. You said it. Okay. Count me out.
Dude, come on, don't fall for that.
It's decided. I'm going with all of you.
Huh? What's going on?
Oh, there are too many guys, so someone would have been left out. I just couldn't let that happen.
What? You little...
I see.
You're so kind, Teddy. We let them decide and this is what we get? What a letdown. Oh well, let's go then.
We fail, huh? An epic fail.
Does Teddy have some kind of, like, hypnosis ability?
Hey, Teddy! Why are you buying another idol's photo? Mine's in there too.
Aw, what's with this?
Hey, Ted! Hands off my corn!
Teddy, you got ketchup on my yukata.
Yeah, Teddy is dangerous. It's a Sunday. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I have to choose, don't I? Do you want to just relax in your room or go to the festival at the shrine today? Oh. Festival, I guess? If I relax at home, I'll just be doing a boring task. But the festival is cool, so let's go to the festival. I'm gonna make a wish in front of the shrine. What will you wish for? Girlfriend, good grades, money. I don't know what this affects, honestly. I'm just gonna press A and see what happens. I got good grades, apparently. Sweet! So if I'd said girlfriend, would it have boosted every female? I don't know. But knowledge increasing is good, so... Honestly, that's not terrible. I got Firecracker, I got a bunch of stuff. Yeah, if I'd spent time with Rise, we would have upgraded some stuff. But, yeah, that's fine. What should you do today? Man, we're already almost out for some break. Yes, let's see what's on the shopping channel. Genji Beetle. Yes, you want the Genji Beetle. 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 It's how you catch the Guardian. You need the Genji Beetle. Okay, outside. The outside world beckons us into town. Who's free? Yukiko and Chie are free. I guess Yukiko?
Oh. Oh.
Yes, let's go then.
Yes.
Why not? Let's spend time with Yukiko. I should have spent time with Chie actually, because she's really close to being finished, but whatever. They're both pretty close. But yes, cool. Yukiko seems embarrassed. Ooh.
Do you remember Kasai-san, the waitress? She seems to have told everyone about you. Now they're saying I should bring you home. Adults are so quick to poke fun at me. It's such a hassle, isn't it? But of course, my family runs an inn, so guests come by all the time. Maybe next time you can just come in.
Ah, Yuki-chan.
Oh, the deputy mayor. Oh.
The people at the inn seem very busy. Is something going on?
Huh? Oh no, today was the interview for the travel show.
On TV? Oh, that sounds great. You'll try and make Inaba look inviting, won't you?
I'm sorry.
No, I won't. We requested that no employees will be filmed or shown. It seems like a serious travel show, so everyone's eager to help. But they need me to help clean, so I have to go now.
There you are, Yuki-chan. Oh no, wrong person, sorry. I thought it was going to be someone else. Ignore me, sorry. That was the wrong voice for her. My bad.
Kisa-san, what's wrong?
The TV crew came, but don't go to the inn. It was a trick. It's those people from News of the Weird show. And I think they're looking for you, so stay put, you got that?
Huh? Okay, but...
There you are!
Yeah.
There you are! Thank you! No use in hiding, future manager of the Cursed Inn!
Cursed Inn?
You know all about it, Case. You and Yamano's stadium place, right? And you guys been home, the dropping business, huh? So I came up with a great idea. The high school managers and parents struck over renovating the Cursed Inn. As I grab you, the customers will be pouring in, I tell ya.
I don't understand what you...
I want you to be the star when we introduce the hot springs at the Sphere Little Waving Scene, eh? The modest manager's steamy cherries. Evidence will be for the roof.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Listen, you... Anyway, please leave. We're not interested in your coverage.
You're refusing? Little kid. You don't know the power of television, do you? Well, I can't blame you living in the countryside. We tried it. We helped you out here. I mean, do you want to be chosen trap? If you're gonna be the next manager, I'm trusting you to make the right decision here.
I won't be the next manager.
Oh, really? That's so. Well, you just said one and hooked you up for better keep than running this dump of an inn. You could call yourself the former high school innkeeper. I'm not gonna say that. Why don't you hear me out?
How dare you say that to Yuki-chan? It's okay. Let him say what he wants. He'll go home once he gets it all out.
What the shit? You say you ready to be good for generations, but all that means is it's crappy and run down. But this shit's so last year, you'd be better off if you did a close-up shot. I'm gonna say you stop yourself so Portia Steven Severs never stands out.
This is really hurting my throat now. Anyway, that's why you suck.
Hey, I know, why didn't you have all the waitresses young girls never do all-day menus? You spread the food on out and go straight in. Use your head, will ya?
The hell up! Don't say another word about our inn. Who take your stupid ideas seriously? From now on, we refuse any coverage from your station.
Bitch! If that's how you want to play it, we'll place that as words in the prime time, see how that feels.
go ahead, by all means. I will respond with an official complaint to your sponsors.
Isn't sounding concerned. The rats have left, thank you.
I said some incredible things. Oh, I should contact the inn. I'll see you later. I just kind of lost it when he was insulting everyone. Was I scary? Really? Oh, thank goodness. There was a time not long ago when I thought it'd be better off if it closed, but it's like my home. It's where everyone in my world is. I can't let it close.
And tick. Good stuff. Rank 8, baby. Madoon! I'm not gonna. I have reasons. I'll not
Just
say what it
a
is
little
yet.
longer?
My heart's still racing. Please.
Yeah, I will say why somewhere down the line, but not right now.
You're back.
You're back! Okay, so will you advance or no? No, I didn't think so.
Night.
Night indeed. Okay, so I want to do diligence, I think. Let's go for diligence. Oh, it's so close. It's got to be close. It's got to be. It's got to be.
Morning. Is your
Oh,
motorcycle
damn. Is it time? Oh, my God. I love this scene.
Remember how I mentioned how we should all go to the beach before?
Yes, I love this.
Why not go today? Right? When you think of the summer, you think of the beach. And vice versa. I'm sure suntan skin and a little accidental hand slipping is in our future.
No. Dude, no.
Oh man, I'm so excited!
Dude, no. Yeah,
Okay,
Yosuke
call
seems
up the others.
delighted.
See you
Yosuke
later.
is a massive pervert / asshole. Like, that's borderline illegal. But, Like, I like Yosuke as a character, like, most of the time, but when he says stuff like that, boy, it is bad.
I'm positive! Can't you smell the ocean? What smell?
You can definitely trust her on this, Rise. She's got the senses of a beast, remember?
What? Hey, what are you saying?
Hey, I was complimenting you!
You call that a compliment, you idiot? What kind of girl wants to be compared to a big furry animal?
Hey, dude, give me a break, will ya?
Is he wearing roller
You
skates?
see the map? This is crazy!
Wait for me! I'm done for!
Why would you possibly wear roller skates? And as the bear costume?
All right!
Oh, it's pretty. Now it's gonna be me to the water.
Yeah, let's go!
Oh, okay. See ya. Wait for me.
I like the Tumbi music that played at the end there.
You know, I'm starting to get nervous. We're at the ocean, which means swimsuits, which means Reset live and in person. What are the ramifications here? Am I using up my lifetime supply of luck with this? Whoa!
Ooh!
How come you guys are here? You should be in the water!
Oh, were you waiting for us?
Dude, that's just insane!
I've already seen a show.
Summer is awesome!
Hey, were you checking me out, Senpai? Can we get going into the water?
Yeah, this is a very dirty beach. It's not a nice beach.
And Yuki-chan all win the Ladies of Summer competition. I'm surrounded by such beautiful mermaids. I feel like this could be my chance for a summer romance.
Like that'd ever happen.
Where's Kanji?
I bet he's still worn out. Riding all that way on a bike really did a number on him.
Oh, here he comes.
Dude, what is that?
What's what?
Your swimsuit. What else would I mean?
It's your basic black. What?
I'm not talking about the color. I mean, the whole thing. I'm seeing things I never needed to see.
You're the only one saying stuff like that.
Don't act like you're not egging me on.
Wait, Kanji. How come you're not getting a nosebleed over me?
Huh? Why would that happen?
What?
I'm surprised they can get this worked up over just some swimsuits.
Jeez, they're hopeless. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in the water. Chie-chan, Yuki-chan, let's be mermaids! Whee!
Immediately gets stung by like 20 jellyfish.
Hey, he went in first! Come on, you two, let's go!
My feet don't touch the bottom anymore.
Let's go with that. You're just
You've been stung by a jellyfish? Oh jeez, that sounds horrible.
Found a vending machine. I'll go buy some drinks. You want a soda?
Ah! My string's getting undone.
Hey, Teddy, watch the hands, pal!
Aw, don't be so stingy. I think we're due for a wardrobe
Teddy,
malfunction.
no, no.
What are they doing?
You living in? How you doing? Good morning.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
What now?
Hey,
Got you bastard!
Busted.
Hey, senpai, this stupid bear here.
Hey! Not cool!
You listening, senpai?
Wait, hold it! Time out!
I mean, Yosuke's the one who keeps looking.
Look down!
Down. Holy shit, the wardrobe malfunction was mine!
Cover yourself with Teddy.
You need to cover up down there, damn it!
I give up! I give up!
Hey, quit squirming. You run off and I'm toast.
But if I don't run off, my dignity will be in ruins!
Why don't we take
I mean, at this point, Teddy's just slapping his penis constantly. Which, you know what?
We
Interesting.
need to put on more sunscreen.
Gotta take a break to slake with steak.
They're getting out of the water!
Teddy, what gives?
I'm done for.
I'll go look for something. Sit tight!
Would I don't want sand in my penis. You're a man, let him dangle. Maybe a seashell.
You're right. If I use this white seashell... Ah, no, that's too sexy.
I can hear the harps.
Stay with us, Ted!
All right, Kanji, I found something.
Wait, that's seaweed!
Oh, there's they are. Senpai!
They're coming! Just hide it!
What am I supposed to say to this?
We're, reenacting the birth of Venus?
Yeah, I'm ready to be born, damn it.
Sicko!
Was this the best idea?
Yes. Yes, it was.
Whatever else, it's giving me an itch.
Oh. Oh, no.
Uh-huh.
All in all, a great day. Well, I found them.
Pretty busy day.
I'm still itchy.
Yeah, you're probably gonna see someone about that.
At least we had a laugh over it in the end, right? And we found your swimsuit, too.
Well, I never would have come to the beach if you hadn't invited me.
I guess it would be out of character for you.
Seaweed is
might
good
be
for your
more
skin.
fun to try
Is
stuff that's out of
seaweed
character.
covered in sand and seawater good for your genitals, though? My guess is no. Like, really, really not.
Yeah. In a way, your nature is like a wall, after all. Surrounding yourself with high walls makes things simple, but simplicity isn't always a virtue. Oh man, what was that? Did I just get all philosophical there? Oh, well, if I have your permission. Come on, you're embarrassing me even more.
I think it's fine. I look at that big ocean out there and think, man, why keep hanging on to all this embarrassment? Just let it go.
So you don't deny that it was embarrassing, huh?
What are they doing
Why don't
anyway?
we play a game? Whoever loses has to buy barbecue on a stick for everyone else.
But that surprise only you would want to play for, Chie-senpai.
Then the loser gets to smooch Teddy!
Talk about kicking someone when they're down. Then instead of playing a game, why don't we do
Good
something
times
else
never
together?
last long.
Like
I wonder if
burying
our
Teddy
high
in the
school days
sand.
will end that way
You
too.
mean like giving him a sand bath?
What's with all the
no,
doom
my
and
wrist
gloom?
is red.
Case is
I was
closed,
so
man.
careful to
If
put
anything, I'd say we're
sunscreen
just
on,
getting
too.
started.
That's true. Man, though, this motorcycle trip turned out way better than I imagined. Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't we go skiing during winter break? Wait till you guys see how awesome I am on a snowboard.
Talking about winter already? Getting a little ahead of ourselves, are we?
Yeah! There's lots of mountains around here, so there's gotta be a ski slope somewhere not too far away.
Oh yeah, tons of them. None of them are that close by, but it won't be too tough by scooter. Though we gotta stay safe. If the roads look dangerous, we might have to change our plans.
Man, I wouldn't have thought you'd be the one stressing safety.
What's the point of trying to act cool when it comes to that stuff? Danger's danger, man.
Solid advice.
Well, you have a point. All right, now that we have a plan in mind for winter break, let's start heading back before it gets dark. We're all beginners at driving after all. Hey, we're going home!
What a wonderful day. Oh, we still get to do stuff in the evening. Sweet. Oh, never mind. Oh, Nanako still has homework. Oh, I forgot you have to spend time doing homework with her. The objective of Nanako's homework is to tighten the bond between family members by doing homework together. It's too much for Nanako to finish all by herself. She help Nanako with her homework for the next 2 nights. Sure. Yeah, kanji is the most sensible.
Thank you, big bro.
I'll start working on spelling practice.
Can I do stuff during the day, or is it just going to skip to each night? I hope it doesn't. Please don't. Please. You have homework to do as well. Ah! No! No? Can I just not do it? Do I have to? Can I not do my homework? Like, I don't really care. I'd rather spend time with friends. Like, really, though. Yeah, I'll leave it to the morning. I think you can. I think it's just like, oh yeah, you're gonna fail, but...
Oh!
He's not ready to advance yet, I don't think so. But Marie is, so... Let's spend time with Marie.
Let's go.
Let's go indeed. Where's Marie? Marie is here. Here we go. Lovely. Oh, this is a big one. There's like 5 different answers here. 6 different answers here. There's a lot going on. Take me out. Let's go.
Here's the Teal and Marie-chan. Haha, we meet again.
Yo.
Yo, senpai, what are you doing here? Oh, everyone is here.
Oh, hey, no fair, you're all here without me. You could have called, you know.
Well, see ya.
Wait, was that not an advancement? What? I thought that was going to be one. I am now annoyed. I've wasted a day. That is very annoying. Oh well. Right, I could do work, but I'm gonna make envelopes, because it's raining. Make up a song about folding, please. Yay. My diligence still hasn't maxed out. I could have sworn it said it was an advancement. Maybe it didn't. Oh well. It's my bad. On the plus side, everyone's going to be friendly with me now because Chi is going to be closer soon. Yukiko, good. Everyone's closer. That is the plus side to that, I guess. Again, I could do my homework. Or I could not. I'll pass because I might do social link stuff. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it needs to be done. Go into town. Who is available? Ah! Right. That's a thing. I need to get this up now for a sec. Give me 1 second. Where is it? So there's Persona 4 Golden bike skills, I guess. So basically you will get different abilities depending on if you take a bike ride with people. So Yosuke can get a Confuse Boost, Megado, Green Wall, Makara Break, Dairan. Chie, Hammer, Mind Slice, Hamayon, Tetra Break, Bufadine. Yukiko, and these are in ranks, by the way, so 5 trips will get Bufadine. Yukiko, Valiant, Dance, Marakunda, Red Wall, Spirit Drain, and Mind Charge. Honestly, I don't think... Mind Charge is probably the best thing that Yukiko can learn, but I don't think she's necessarily worth it. Kanji can learn Media, Atom Smasher, which is pretty damn good. Blue Wall, Fast Heal, and Mediarama. Teddy can learn Dekunda, Life Drain, Mustard Bomb, White Wall, and Evade Physical. Rise can basically upgrade her all-out attack damage, which is pretty cool. And there's one other person. And that person, I'm not going to mention yet, because it's not important. The only person I think is worth spending time with is the other person. Yeah, I think the other person is the only person I actually want to try and boost with this, because it does take time, and yeah, that's how I'm gonna do this. So you will see why. I have my reasons. You could argue also Rise, because she'll make all our attacks more powerful. So that is definitely worth it. But I think I'm still only going to prioritize a specific other character.
I placed lots of special orders. Come with me next time I go pick them up, Senpai. I had lots of fun today. Not many people tried to come up and talk. Maybe they already forgot who I am. Oh yeah, want some tofu to take home? I helped make them today. Wait right here.
Excuse me, Teal-san, was it? Sorry about the other day. I'm Minoru Inoue, Rise Kuchikawa's former manager. I'm sorry to bother you, but could you give this to her? I found out that came, you see. I don't think she'd take it from me. And Rise always did look forward to that girl's letters. In today's code of personality, being popular carries its own problems. Your schedule fits together, minute by minute, like a jigsaw puzzle. Every day you're squeezed utterly dry. But even knowing that, I still want her to come back. She was genuinely brilliant. Not only that, but she's strong enough to use her pain as a foundation. From what I could see, she's relying on you. So, could you...
Sorry, Senpai, but we're all sold out. Inoue-san, quit pestering me. Wait, what did you say to Senpai?
I'm sorry, I'm leaving now. Goodbye. Runs off into the distance.
Hounding me even after I quit? He's practically a stalker. To think I trusted him. I feel betrayed.
No.
He just wants Rosette back. The me he created. So, what did he come for?
Oh!
This letter. She wrote again. I see. But he came out all the way out here for this? This girl is a middle school student. She writes to me all the time. I did this public service campaign once to stamp out bullying. She said it inspired her. She wrote that she wouldn't let bullies get her down, and that she'd try to make friends. Ever since then, she wrote me letters. This happened to me today. I was able to say this, stuff like that. Seeing Rosette work hard encourages me. Makes me feel like I can still hang in there. She doesn't really know how it works, huh? But still, every time I read her letters, I felt like Rosette actually meant something. So whenever things got tough, I would read them over and over. Senpai, do you have some free time? She's worried about me. Officially, I'm taking a break due to illness, so... Before I quit, there was talk about a part in a movie. She sounds like she was really looking forward to it. Please get well soon and come back, she says. I'm so glad you were here. I was scared to read it alone. I gave up on being Rosette. I can't make her expectations. I have no regrets. At least I think not. I mean, it was such a relief to quit. To go back to being the real me. Anyway, Rosette doesn't exist anymore. I'm not just this girl. I disappointed lots of other people. The president of the company told me that over and over. And I knew already. I knew this was the path I chose, but... maybe I'll just inherit the tofu shop. I'm the shop's main attraction now. I bet I could make it thrive. Senpai, maybe we should just do it. You know, what I was saying a while back. You can marry me once we graduate high school, and the two of us could work at the tofu shop together. Doesn't that sound fun? How about it? If I'm serious, I think I'm pretty serious. You're always so calm. But I like that. Yay! I can contribute something. We did it. Points for all. Rank 6 already, nice. I really hope we get a sequel to Persona 4, like a proper post-epilogue sequel. Because, man, I really want that. When your options for attack include the enemy's weakness, reset will inform you. That's very good.
I'll see you later, Senpai.
See ya. I have to write a book report. I already finished reading the book, so I just need to write about it. The king goes deep into the forest, and... he was all alone. So he wasn't angry or sad. The king said he was happy. I feel sad for him. Big Bro, do you feel happy when you're alone? I see. Maybe I should write about you too. I mean, they're an okay band, I guess, but... fine, I will do my homework. Or will I? I really should stop soon because I'm very hungry. Like, I just want to save because I want to make sure that doing homework actually lets me learn. Spend the day working on homework. Yes. Do I actually gain knowledge doing this? Yes, I do. Oh, good. Okay. Okay. Fair. Okay. That was worth it. I'll give it that. I'm doing my art homework today. I have to make something out of stuff I find in the house. A milk carton, a paper towel tube, knitting wool, origami paper. What else do we have? Is someone here today too? We say, yay, good. That'll boost her points. Let me see what you got. Oh, kanji's amazing. I love it. Yay. That's so cool. You did it as soon as possible when you got home. What? How did you have the will to do that? I couldn't do that at all.
Hello?
That's so impressive. I'll pass. I say that because I'm gonna spend time with Rise. One free time. Fair enough. Oh, I got my Genji Beetle. Sweet. Show me tell. I got my Beetles. Thief Dagger. Helmagatama. I see. Cool. I guess I'll do that. Yeah, Genji Beetles are how you catch the Guardian, so it is very important. But yes, so... let's go outside! There's... the riverbank and the floodplain. Okay, so yeah, there's There's two requests at the floodplain that I'm gonna accept. Because they need to be done. Here it is. So next time we go to the dungeons, we can complete these. I will look for it. Okay, so that's those accepted. So I'm going to put a dot next to them. The next requests unlock on the 2nd of the month. Yeah, they're pretty much all... Yeah, there's only a couple per month from now on, which is kind of crazy. So yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, alright, cool. So, I'm gonna see Risei, I think. Risei, again, very important to max her out as quickly as possible. Yukiko is available for a bike ride, but... Okay, let me double check. Are you available next time? Will deepen. Okay, so next time it will be. Okay, cool. A wasted time, but it doesn't matter. So we'll spend time with Risei. Risei is important to max out soon.
Today, we're buying for you. I'll put together the best outfit for you, so be prepared. I've already checked out most of the stores. First is over here.
Oh!
That ad. I see. So Kanami is the new poster girl.
I love Kanami. She's great.
Oh, that store's sign has a girl who was at the agency with me. Kanami Mashita. She was my junior. She was cute, so I figured she would sell. Huh? Oh yeah. If some other girl takes off, I'm sure the agency will leave me alone.
Yeah, Percent for Dancing explains a lot about her. Man, Kanami is so cute. It's crazy, but she's still in middle school. I like how she's not fake like Rosette.
Yeah, Kanami's like plain and honest. Somewhere between a little sister and the girl next door. Like, the kind of girl you want to protect. Yeah. Yeah, I'm fake. That's the role I played. It was all an act. Everything. Hey, all that stuff about Kanami is an act too. Let's go home, Senpai. I don't want to be here. Senpai, are you happy right now? Do you like being with me like this, the way we are now? You like having such a cute underclassman, right? I'm an ex-idol after all. Yeah, of course not. What am I saying? You see me as Risei, huh? The real me.
I'm sorry, Senpai.
I was just irritated. I dragged you all the way to Okina, and just came back here without doing anything. I'm really sorry.
Oh, big bro!
Oh, Nanako-chan. You going home?
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh, I know. Hey, Nanako-chan, well... Do you know who Kanami Mashita is? Kanami Mashita? Oh, you mean Kanami! Yeah, I know her. Some of my friends like her. I told them Risei-chan's way better. You do, huh? Thanks. But I'm totally different from how I am on TV. You must be disappointed. Nope. I like you. Huh? Oh, thanks. But that means you like the me over here, huh? The me? Aren't you just Risei-chan? I like you, that's all. Thanks, Nanako-chan. I like you too. Yay! Oh, the show's about to start. I'm going home now. You're just Rusu-chan, huh? What was I thinking, asking all that to Nanako? Who's that? Okay, so I wouldn't have to think about this stuff. I have no regrets about showbiz. I wouldn't want to go back. Why would I sacrifice my real self? I just want to become a Risei who's needed by the ones who see the real me. Like you, Senpai. That's the me I want to be. It's the truth.
I'm gonna have to stop soon because my throat is hurting, so... Ooh, she will periodically aid you during battle. That's super helpful. Yeah, I'm out of water, so... There was a drop that I just had. I got a little upset when I heard those kids talk about Kaname. I'm sure I'll forget it by tomorrow.
Stop, Senpai. Well, maybe I'm in the mood to be close to you right now. I'm sorry for being so selfish today. When I was working, I met lots of people, but at the cost of free time to meet people outside of work. I had no free time at all. So when I was alone, I was truly alone. Whatever I was thinking about, I had to keep it to myself. So, right now, I don't want to be alone. Stay with me, just a little longer.
I'll see you later, Senpai.
It's sweet. Tick. You decided to look over Nanako's homework. Favorite animal. Oh, a platypus. That's a good animal. The platypus lays eggs, and they have poisonous claws. Is the male or female platypus that has the poison claws? I legitimately have no idea. Is it female? Wrong. Joey's wrong! Nay. Oh, that's funny. I'm going to work on homework. Fine. Do I get knowledge for this? I do. Good. Give me that knowledge! All of your homework has been completed. Yes. Solid stuff.
It's the last thing I have to do for my homework. I just need to write a picture diary.
With Bro and Dad are... That's alright, it doesn't matter. I don't mind, Joby.
What's 27th? I don't remember the letter. Big Bro, did it rain the day you worked on my art homework?
Fuck. No, it was raining... It rained yesterday. Sunny all day.
That's it.
I was wrong. Cool. Aww, bless her. Went to your room. Good.
Good morning, Senpai. It's me, Arise. Did you know the fireworks festival is today? You know, I don't have any plans. Okay, I'll call the rest of the guys up. Don't forget about tonight.
Cool.
Big Bro, are you there?
Hi.
I'm gonna play at Mana-chan's house. I'll buy some trash bags on the way back. Dad said we'll be going to the fireworks show once he comes home. It's at night, so I have to go with Dad, but he said he'll try and come home for it. I'll go with Dad, so we'll see you there.
Guess we're going straight there.
Ooh, the crowd's pretty thin here.
The riverbanks were packed. Surprised you found a quiet spot like this.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one would come to this place. It's the best place to see it.
About it. I pass by the mountainside a lot. Customers ask me about it too. I wonder if Nanako-chan will make it. I called and told her where we'd be before I left.
Hey, where's Teddy?
Not only was he hitting on girls non-stop, he accidentally put the moves on Hanako and she dragged him away. He ducked into his bear skin right away and acted like a bear, but he still got dragged off without a word.
Whoa! Can we just leave him like that?
Sure we can. His karma caught up to him.
Aren't you being a little cold to Teddy today, Yosuke-senpai?
When I think back to what he did this morning, no, I really don't. Truth be told, I wish I could send 2 or 3 more Hanakos at him.
Dude, that would kill him. What happened anyway?
I don't even want to remember it. He dug up some private stuff from my room and brought it to the Hanamura family breakfast. He was all like, Yosuke, what's this magazine about? Can you imagine the humiliation I went through because of him?
It's your fault for having that stuff.
It's not like I ever thought anyone would wave it around in front of my parents.
You have a
really
laptop,
what you
right?
want to be talking about
it's
with
much,
girls around?
much easier.
Huh? Is he not talking about his secret savings?
Secret savings for a guy. Right. Let's just leave him be.
Teddy?
What a tragedy. My lovely fur is completely ruined.
That's... okay, that's worse than I was expecting. Anyway, people are going to stare at you like that. Hurry and take it off.
But I'm like a newborn child inside. Just like your magazine from this morning, Yosuke.
Quit reopening this morning's wounds!
There they are. Big...
Hey, Nanako-chan! Looks like Dojima-san made it in time.
Yeah, Dad came home early. Yep.
Sorry if I made you nervous. I didn't quite finish my paperwork, but I figured Adachi could handle the rest.
Hey there, little lady. Want to launch some fireworks of love with me?
I think Dojima's gonna kill him.
How do you do that?
Well...
No.
Cut it out, Teddy! Do you want Dojima-san to haul you in?
Like,
Things are heating
fireworks
up
of
down
love
there.
is basically ejaculation. That's kind of what it sounds like. That's no. That's not okay.
Does that mean it'll be starting soon?
It's not okay when you say it to the other girls. It's really not okay when you say it to Nanako.
Really?
Like, extremely illegal.
That's awesome.
Pretty.
No, don't listen to him.
Stop messing with her, Teddy.
Sometimes you're unbearable.
Was that supposed to be a joke?
Oh, looks like this one's a doozy.
Oh, you're right. Beautiful. Ted, fire!
I'm honestly surprised that Dojima didn't just fucking arrest him on the spot. Like, fully earned.
That concludes our program for the Summer Fireworks Festival. Thank you for coming, and all of us here in Inaba hope to see you again next year as well.
Man, that was amazing! Totally worth coming out here for.
Because you got to stuff your face, right?
So what? You were all munching on
I'm
snacks
looking forward
too.
to stuffing my face in about 10 minutes.
An extra large steak bowl doesn't qualify as a snack.
Did you have fun, Nanako-chan?
I'm sleepy.
Aww.
I'm not surprised. It's about time for you to be home in bed. I'll take Nanako back. Make sure you guys don't stay out too late, huh?
Bye-bye, Nana-chan.
Bye-bye.
fireworks were great, but I don't know, it just feels like summer's just about over.
Why'd you have to bring that up?
I'm alright with that. When I'm working, I have to wear fall clothes during the summer so I don't get a sense of the seasons changing. But this year, I went to the beach and saw some fireworks. I even got to wear a yukata out to the summer festival.
The festival, huh? Well, thanks to a certain someone, I don't have anything but bitter memories of that.
Really?
That someone is you.
Well, I had fun.
Oh yeah, you were good at that candy cutting. Wait, that's not what I meant. I was expecting something more bittersweet and stuff. Right?
I guess.
See, that's just how guys are.
Hey, we were with you then too. We even all agreed we'd go together.
It's your own fault that you crashed and burned.
Well, that's...
Wow, Senpai. That argument got shut down in about 5 seconds.
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Like you're any different.
Oh yeah, should we have asked that kid to come with us today?
What kid are you talking about?
Well...
Oh, him. Yeah, I guess so. When you think about it, we were working on the same case in a way.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we might not ever see him again. I'd hate to leave it with him like that. I said some harsh things.
You know, I remember him saying something that sounded pretty sad.
Then again, I doubt he's the type who'd accept even if we had invited him out to see the fireworks.
I wonder if he's not here anymore. He seemed to be busy, so maybe he's already working on another case in some faraway town.
Huh.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer. There's no point in wondering what might have been.
He was a pretty good-looking guy, too. He might have been a roadblock in, other ways.
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Shut up! You don't have to say it twice!
Oh, you finally came down. I got a call from Dad. He said someone gave him a watermelon.
Oh,
it's too
yeah.
big for us to eat, so he said you should call your friends over. Do you think Teddy and your other friends can come?
I can give him a call.
Watermelon? Oh, definitely. I haven't had any yet this year. I'm gonna call up the others, so you better not smack it open before we get there.
Melon Buffet, Taskmaster, Episode 1. Let's go.
Dad got a watermelon from someone, so he said we should call everyone.
Man, a watermelon. Because of all the stuff that's gone down this summer, I completely missed out. So, where is it? The fridge?
Gee, Kanji, they invited us over. At least show some manners.
We gotta smack it open first.
Huh? Are we seriously gonna do that? We can't eat it if it gets all crushed.
But doesn't it sound like fun?
I want to do it too.
I'll swing at it with everything I've got. The splattering fruit juice, bursts of joy, one night of love. The bitter sweetness of those days is the essence of youth.
That makes no sense at all. And dude, will you cut out those commercial lines of yours?
That's the essence of youth.
I'm home. Whoa, that's a lot of shoes. How many people are here?
Welcome home. Let's split the watermelon open.
Say what? Well, you see...
Yeah, it's already been cut. Sorry.
Come on, Nanako. Don't pout. Everyone
Look at
came here to
Kanji.
hang out, right?
Kanji's having a great time.
I'm really sorry. It never occurred to me you'd want to do that.
Hey, Nanako-chan, Let's do it again sometime. Next time, we'll do it right. At the beach.
Seconded!
Whoa, does that mean we get another chance to see you in bathing suits? Oh, but there probably aren't enough days left. We'll have to do it next year.
Next year? Will you play with me next year, too?
Of course we will.
You betcha!
You betcha.
Did you hear that, Nanako?
Yep, thank you.
Thanks for everything today. It's been a while since I last saw Nanako in high spirits like that. The case is finally solved. Now for all the... never mind. Save it for some other time. You know, you really made some great friends.
Can I save now? Because I want to go eat food. The first day of second term. Ah, you told me to school. No! Let me save!
Morning!
Good morning.
Summer vacation's over already.
I'm so hungry. I was thinking of
guys,
stopping half an hour
I
ago.
lost on my way here.
And I didn't. I should have.
Vacation was pretty long.
Not that long. Sheesh.
Good morning.
Surprise.
You? You're that, pint-sized detective.
I beg your pardon? My name is Naoto. Please don't give people bizarre nicknames you make up on the spot.
You know this is a high school, right?
My cooperation with the police has come to an end. However, there are aspects of the case with which I remain unconvinced. There are some family-related issues as well, so I've decided to stay here for the present. From today forth, I'll be a first year at your high school. And I felt that I should at least introduce myself to you all. I trust our relations will be cordial, Senpai.
Senpai? That detective boy's our underclassman?
Yeah. Sure is. So they got the guy over summer break. I was sad to know that he was the student I once taught. You gotta watch out for unjustified resentment, guys. I know, I'm sure you know what that I mean. You watch gossip shows. You never know who has a grudge against you. My advice, train your body regularly so you can fight back. You need exercise and meat to train your body. Young people, eat meat. Alright, now a second question about meat. Venison is the meat of what animal? Oh, it's deer, isn't it? Is it deer or is it moose? I'm pretty sure it's deer, but let's double check. It's all of the above. Cool. So when I said, wait, what? It's female. What? Yes, it's the name for any game meat. Right, didn't know that. Cool. I thought it was just a specific type, but good. Knowledge has increased. Yay. No! Let me save!
Man, school's as dull as ever. With the case closed, the days feel so empty all of a sudden.
Come on, Yosuke. Everything went back to normal. It's a good thing.
I didn't mean it that way. It's just...
Hey, we're stopping by Juness later, right? Why don't we ask Naoto to join us?
No! No!
Oh, well, I just
No!
Since he doesn't know anyone yet,
I want to
he
eat
must feel
food!
lonely.
Didn't he say he came here to help out with the murder case? With the case closed, he's just an ordinary guy now. And if you think about it, that makes him a transfer student, just like us.
Hello, Senpai.
Maybe he transferred here out of plain stubbornness, because he doesn't seem like he's only in it for fun. Alright, let's see if he wants to hang out with us.
A celebrity coming to school is already a surprise, but a detective is even rarer. I'm a little curious to see what his family's like, too.
There's that, and the fact that he's a detective at his age.
Oh, speak of the devil. There's the little guy.
You don't know the area yet, right? Come on, we'll show you around.
There's probably tons of places to hang out that only we'd know about.
That won't be necessary. I'm not interested in hanging out, and neither am I interested in you two.
That was seriously the best thing
What did you
Thanks
say?
for following.
What's with that attitude? We're just trying to be friendly.
Jeez, way to make an impression. Yo, Naoto-kun. How's it going?
Oh,
Hey guys. Sup?
well, we'll be going now.
So we meet again. May I help you?
Hey, Naoto-kun! If you're not doing anything after school, want to come with us?
Come with... You mean me? Perhaps another time. I have some things to mull over.
Things to mull over?
I must go straight home today. I promised my grandpa so.
Grandpa?
Oh well, that's that then. Let's hang out some other time.
Can I go home and save now? No!
Man, did you see Naoto's attitude? He sure blew his debut at school. Is he gonna be okay at Yasogami?
He is different, but he has this mysterious air around him that draws your attention.
Whoa, Yukiko, I never knew. You like younger guys?
No, that's not what I meant.
Naoto-kun said he has things to mull over, but he's gotta be talking about the murder case.
He's some ace detective, right? I bet he's not satisfied, even though the case is closed.
That's true, but... This place isn't our special headquarters anymore. Let's talk about something else.
Isn't the class trip coming up soon?
Oh,
where are we
man.
going?
Tatsumi Port Island.
Yeah!
I heard it's an artificial island that faces the ocean. It's a pretty big city.
Huh? Port Island? I did tons of shoots there. It's just beyond the Moonlight Bridge, yeah? Should be lots of places to hang out there.
Actually, we may not have any time to goof off during this trip. I heard the school board is changing the trip schedule this year. The idea is we're gonna visit a private school there, like to have local and urban students interact or something. It'll be all about studying and serious business. Yuck.
Ugh, they're totally missing the point of a class trip.
What kind of place is this private school?
I heard it's really good. They have nice buildings and everything. But it's closed on the day we're going there, so they're going the extra mile to make this work. They want us to tour some factories on the second day, and then we're coming back on the third day.
That's no different from a social studies field trip. I didn't want to know that.
Can't expect much from a school-sponsored trip, I guess. Well, we'll be around, so if it starts to drag, we can ditch.
I'll show you guys around.
But we're in different years.
Oh, didn't you know? The excursion will be like the campout. They're going to combine the first and second years. Since student enrollment is down and they're low on funds, they've cut the excursion back to once every 2 years.
Well, at least we won't be bored with you around, Senpai.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember the last time I went to Port Island and I wasn't working. This'll be great.
I wish I could be that positive about it. Doesn't this seem like a pain in the ass to anyone else?
Some people were against the proposition, but it's been decided. Oh, And guess whose idea it was? King morons. It's just the kind of thing he'd come up with.
No, King Moron! Why must you torture us from beyond the grave?
No! King Moron!
You don't even know who that is.
Hey, tell me more about this trip. Where is Port Island? What's there?
Get back to work, will ya?
Well, even though the class trip is coming up, it's still
I
a
like that
ways
Teddy
away.
is just literally working, and that's
What
it.
should I
That's just
do
what he
until
does.
then?
Well, it's not like we got much to do here in the first place. Man is just an animal trying to figure out how to kill time through his days.
Huh. You made that sound like you were being philosophical. Yet it made absolutely no sense.
Sorry.
Can I stop now? Please.
Welcome.
Yes! I can stop and get food! I can also spend time with Annika next time. Yay! I guess I'll put on Kyosuke's thing. Is it any good? It is! Sort of not as good. I mean, it is, but whatever. It's cool. It's whatever. It's whatevs. But yes, there we go. Cool. So, yeah, I think we're going to end here. Thank you everyone for watching. It's been super fun. I might stream more later. It depends on if I've got other stuff to do. But yes, I'll see you next time. Bye.